B.
Yes.
N.
It's been a hell of a week, ladies and gentlemen. Been one hell of a week. Lots of ups, lots of downs, but everything started to come turning around yesterday when a young boy's name is Joe, my name is Joe, might be the same person, you don't know, was at Target looking at some work clothes, trying to get some new pants and stuff like that. Long story short, the pants did not fit, and you can't try on clothes in Target because we're in the middle of a pandemic. So I have to go back to Target and return those pants. Unfortunately, I got a little fat. Was in the old alcohol section, looking for some fun stuff, some claws, as I'm known for, drinking claws. There's some Trulies and some other undesirables in there as well. Plenty of White Claw, though. But one thing stood out to me in that nice display of White Claws they had at this here Target that really just made my day. It was, of course, the brand new flavor of White Claw Pineapple. It is finally here. I've heard rumors about this, tales, theories of its existence coming out as well. And as you can see, I've already opened the box. Didn't feel like we needed a box opening since we've already done that. But this White Claw, and I have one in front of me. Look at that one. Might not be able to see that. Let me get you a brief JPEG image of it so that you can tell what it actually looks pretty cool, don't it? That a cool 70 logo. Got a little green. Got a little green drop shadow into it as well. Or I guess you'd call that a stroke, maybe a drop shadow. I don't even know. How does Photoshop work? I don't know. Look at my thumbnails, they're terrible. 3.7% alcohol, a lot weaker. That's probably where the 70 calories come from. Is it worth it to lose that alcohol percentage for that less of 30 calories? Well, if you consume 3 cans of White Claw 70, you get about 210 calories, which is the equivalent of almost a little over 2 cans of White Claw. So by the time you drink your third can of White Claw 70, you're about getting your dosage of regular White Claw. Now you might be asking, are you going to do a taste test right now? Like, what is your thoughts on the actual taste? And are you going to do the Jonas Brother thing you always do with the, Nick Jonas, whatever, blah, 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 taste test? No, we're above that now. We're a little beyond that kind of silly humor here on this channel. We're not going to be doing that. And mostly the reason why we're not going to be doing the taste test, because I've already had the equivalent of 2 White Claws. My fingers are sticky because those were not completely empty. Ew. God. So here's my review. I've had a couple of these now, 3 of these obviously. They are a lot weaker than the normal White Claw. The flavor is a lot less powerful. It's more of the equivalent to, actually, honestly, more like LaCroix, the taste of it. And as far as the alcohol content, it literally tastes like nothing. Like, it's even less so than regular White Claw by a significant amount. If you have like 6 of them, like a whole box, if like I've had this whole box today, I'd probably start like, I'm not drunk, I'm just tired. It'd probably start feeling like alcohol, but with just 1 or 2, it's just nothing. I haven't eaten anything in like hours, so it's really not that much. The pineapple taste is nice. It's a nice, refreshing difference. If you have all 8 flavors of White Claw in one sitting, not one, like over the span of a few hours, obviously. Don't do that all at once. That's called binge drinking, and that's not okay. If you have all those flavors of White Claw at once, you completed what I like to call and what I have dubbed the Waklanda, whereas you put all the White Claws on your main fingers, not your thumbs, because thumbs aren't fingers, and you do the Wakanda thing, and you've done the Waklanda, and that is a very big accomplishment amongst the White Claw community. Just ask anyone any self-proclaimed White Claw enthusiast. It's called the Waklanda, and you would know. But now that we have this one, and potentially another flavor out there as well, we now have what we like to call Excalibur. That's right. A sword made up of White Claws that you can create after consuming 10 White Claws. By the way, this is a mess right here. This is an absolute mess of a room right now. This dresser here, not normally there. We're trying to get rid of that. This is just mess because we've done streaming. There's a desk here in a box desk, as they like to call it. Kind of like boxed wine, just as good as boxed wine, but boxed desk. No spout though, can't drink that one. So ignore this. This is not supposed to be here. We're all drunk under quarantine. Admit it. You're drunk. I'm drunk. We're all drunk. It's okay. Not as good as the other ones, obviously. And if you're looking for just a nice, kind of casual flavoring. I know there's a plain White Claw flavor, like just a hard seltzer. That's just seltzer. I've never seen that before. I don't know if the legends are actually true, but we call that White Claw Zero because it's got zero flavor. That's the zero. That's the Zero Claw. Anyway, that's it. That's my review. White Claw. The first White Claw 70 that I've seen, the White Claw Pineapple. Joining the ranks amongst its various brothers, including White Claw Ruby Grapefruit, White Claw Black Cherry, White Claw Mango, White Claw Lime, White Claw Lemon, White Claw... Did I say Tangerine or Mango? Maybe one of those two. White Claw Watermelon. And of course... So good. White Claw Raspberry. Can't forget about White Claw Raspberry. Goodbye.
6 pineapples later.
Am I a lightweight?